Merhaba arkadaşlar, ben Emre. Fandango'ya kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son sağdaki yoldaki makineyi bozduk. Kendimize ne denir artık? Hoplayan zıplayan bir tane alet arabamız oldu. Üstteki taşlı yola gittik. Orada kunduzları öldürdük. Şimdiki sol taraftaki gıcık yer var. Şunu merak ediyordum. Çıkış derken cidden çıkıyoruz mu diye. Meğerse arabadan iniyormuşuz. Nasıl arabadan ineceğim diye düşünürken şimdi gidebiliriz şuraya. Çünkü ilk baş 2 video önce bunu kaldırmaya denemiştik. Hani demek ki işimiz var. Ne yapıyoruz şimdi? Bunu koy. Ne olacak şimdi? Ha, bize yolu gösteriyor. Al o zaman. Git oraya kadar. Gratis. Arabanla mı oynuyorsun? Gratis. Aptal gratis. Küçücük bebe gibisin ha. Tam ortaya kur bakalım. Kur. Gratis'i de çağıralım. Ya da dur, çağırmamıza gerek yok. Al bakalım onu. Şuraya gösteriyor. Şuraya getir. Tekrar kur. Şimdi de oraya gösteriyor. Al. Getir şuraya. Buraya kur. Al bakalım. Bir miktar ilerlersek ne kadar olacak? Geç şuraya. Tekrar kur. Al bakalım. Adam sök çıkar, sök çıkar yani. Ne oldu lan? Gürültü geliyor. Şeyde sapıttı. O ne lan?
Loteria.
Gratis gel, kapı buldum gratis. Manyak. Sen hala arabanla oynuyorsun değil mi orada? Gel gratis gel. Arabanı modifiye yapacağız gel. Desem gelir misin? Bazen animasyonlarında kayma oluyor. Hadi süper aracınla. Vun tututututun yaparak. Kafaya mı vurdun lan sen? Biz nerelere geldik?
I'm scared of that sign.
İn o zaman. Bakalım neymiş.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Hop aldık anahtarı.
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
Başka yol yok zaten. Hadi.
That doesn't look like the gates of hell to me.
Cehennemin kapısı. Hop yukarı. Vallahi beni de iyi keyif yapıyor arkada.
Okay, the beasts of Black River are blowing up to this pop.
Tamam.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need...
Hop açtık.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
What dead? I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Gladys, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
Allah'ım ya. Oha kaktüse bak. Küçücük diyecektim de o küçük bayağı küçükmüş. Adam bina dikmiş.
Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket, the whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
Ciddi misin Grotis ya? Bir bakışımız yetti. Burada ne? Bir çeşit restoran herhalde. Oğlum bu ilk şey değil mi lan? Neydi? Oyun başladı ilk müşterimiz. Salan bir tane baston verdiğimiz.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera, is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Öyle mi? Sen kim
Who are
arıyorsun?
you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, also.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
Sırf para için değil mi? Pislik.
How do you
Evet,
know your wife
nereden
hasn't
biliyorsun?
gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny, if she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
Emin misin?
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here, I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job
Ayarlayabilir
here?
misin?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop.
I'm here
Bastonu
to
ver.
reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Oo, başarım kazandık. Merak ettim lan kadının fotoğrafı nasılmış. Yani Meçi daha güzel.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
Birilerini soracağız demek ki. Şu taraflara bakabiliyoruz mu? Bakabiliyoruz. Ne oldu? Cidden mi? Aşağı mı düştük?
Yeah, tourists.
Adamım sen ne karizmatik bir adamsın ha. Tam bir denizci ha.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town.
Yük gemisi.
Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Üşüyor mu? Cidden mi? Oğlum üstünde deri bile yok. Et yok. Kemiksin oğlum.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
Bayağı iyi anlaşıyorsunuz anlaşılan.
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubicava for a spell?
Kadını arıyoruz.
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I might be here a
İşin
while.
var mı?
Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where
Acı
you
mı?
are by
Acı
the
diye
smell
mi?
of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Oğlum sen salak mısın ya?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Yeminle şey ya. O bir başarım daha aldı. Şu fotoğrafı göstersek ne olur? Başka sorabileceğimiz eleman yok zaten.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny, we...
Hey,
Tamam tamam
Once
sus.
I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
what was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Adam gemi adı söyledi ya. Hadi siz sohbet edin. Biz de şu garibanın karısının birisiyle kaçtığını söyleyek. Selam canım.
Are you sure I can't sleep in the back?
There's only room for one.
Heh, oy. Ver bakalım.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man.
Böyle mi söylenir? Hödük direkt şah diye söyledi ya.
It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Bir de laf hatta. Vay artık bir işimiz var. Bir şeyden başlayacağız. Burada bekleyeceğiz. Polomalı. Mercedes'i. Mekan da güzel aslında. Kaktüs. Oha, bir yıldır kadının gelmesini mi bekliyoruz? O mekan değişmiş, ışıltılı olmuş. Caravela yazıyorlar. Yok artık. Adam takım elbisesi takmışlar. Ortalığı yakıyorsun koçum.
Hey, boss. You gonna come
Patron.
downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava.
Abi baksana. Ah, herif neler yapmış ya. Burayı satın almış. Şey yapmış, ne denir? Restore etmiş artık, ne yapıyorsa. Sonra şuraya liman getirmiş. Şurada deniz feneri var. Adam iyi çalışmış ha, bir yılda. Burada ne var? Bakalım bizim masamız.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Bas
Le
bakalım.
numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, impère manque, 9, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him. Mesdames et messieurs,
Biz kumarhane mi işletiyoruz yani? Vay anam vay. Çık dışarı. Ha gel, bizimki değil mi? Tüy kafa. Pembiş. Gidemiyor mu? Gitmedi bile. Oo gratis. Adam piyano çalıyor. Oy. Adam
Hello,
karizması
Manny.
gidiyor.
Hola.
Dur bir daha kaymak istiyorum. Hop. Hadi Grotti, seninle biraz sohbet edelim.
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never
Yazılarda
raids us?
kaymam oldu.
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday. Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
You think she'll come in tonight?
You know what, Manny? I think she
Neyse.
got it
Later.
out.
Hadi bakalım şu taraflara.
Everything okay down here?
what happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
Bunlarla sohbet edebiliriz
Not
mi?
while they're losing.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, impère manque, 9, red.
Şunlarla sohbet edelim.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love, which I love.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
Bu da ayrı bir manyak.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing, anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports.
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
Roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny?
Adam haklı.
Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
I'll think about it.
I can tell when you're just humoring me, you know?
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to
Şimdi
boot.
fark ettim de arkada az daha dinlediğimde şey var. İskambil kağıdı.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets, just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables.
Nereden
That's a nice
çaldın?
suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Oğlum bizimki daha pahalı bir kere, tamam mı? Şunu da
Oh, my friend,
söyleyek.
Except me, I'm here to keep you.
Well, I've got a...
Oh,
Hadi.
yes. Please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Oğlum biz bu hayata sırf bir kadın için girdik. Oh,
Le numéro
başımda.
gagnant, le 26.
J'ai pas fait.
Berrepas.
Bu neymiş?
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
İçebiliyor musun?
Well, maybe.
Nereye gidiyorsun oğlum? Şapırdatır.
I
Oh,
don't think I could swallow any more metal right now.
koy bari. Hadi Grotis, ben kaçtım. Sen de... Hadi konuş.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Bir şey söyleyeceğim. Bu niye pembe lan? Demek ceket sistemi.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Bogan looked mad.
Bugün
when he
herhalde
left.
şu
Yeah,
polis
what
memuru.
happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
How's the flow
Nakit
tonight?
nasıl?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay!
Çocuk
Okay,
gibi ya.
I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup, oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new co-check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Ulan pis insan dinler mi? Bari dinlemiyormuş gibi yapar. Bu kadar çaktırılmaz ki. Hop animasyon girdi.
Mechi?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did.
Hadi.
You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Kafayı seyirdi bizimki. Ha, bu bizim neydi? Meçhi de orada da. Diğerinin adamın ismini unuttum. Don muydu? Aha gidiyorlar, koş yetişiriz. Ha, yakaladık tamam. Ne yapıyorsun lan Meçhi? Kız bayağı kızmış herhalde.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every
Ben de onu
day of the
diyecektim.
dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish them out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ha ha! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
İyi. Meçhi'yi de bulduğumuza göre, kafamıza şişede yediğimize göre, her zamanki gibi suda boğulduğumuza göre bugünlük bu kadar. Beğenmeyi ve abone olmayı unutmayın. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Bay bay.